Hope you have been enjoying the program until now. Now we will come back. We'll come to the last program of the day. This will be slokas, as I told you. Gunavati Chuna Manandrukmanan. It comes in this. Now. So now in Bhagavatam is a very large story written by Vedavyasa, Valmiki. Written by Vedavyasa. Now we are going to recite Kuchelopakyanam. It's a short story in Bhagavatam. So.
What is that story about?
So the story is about a poor person known as Kuchela. How he is indebted in poorness, and his wife tells him to go to Krishna and seek for wealth. But he carries, when he goes there, Krishna presents him with more wealth than he could ever imagine in his life. So we will explain every point's meaning also. Anina Vedavyasa Tanayudu Abhimanyu Tanayuni Chuchi Itlaniye Priti Janavara Govinda Sakudu Kuchelundu Nanoppa Viprundu Manadanudu Vignani Ragadi Virahita Swantundu Shantundu Dharmavatsaludu Ghanudu Vijitendriyudu Brahmaveta Daridyambu Badhimpa Varula Karpanya Vritti Aduga Bovaka Tanaku Tanapinatti Kasu Padivela Nishgamal Gadalanchi Atma Modinchi Putra Dara Virakshache Tanakuna Putra Dara Virakshache Tanaku Nundunanta. So this poem's meaning is that Bhagavatam is recited by Vedavyasa's son to Abhimanya's son. So then he tells that Janavara, among the people, Govinda Sakulu Kuchelandu, he is like God, Kucheludu. Though he is poor, he is like a god. Because in his mind, he is thinking that even a leaf is worth 10,000 rupees. So he is inwardly rich but outwardly poor. Lalita Pativrata Tilakambu Vamshabhijatya Tadbharya Dussaha Daridra Pidache Kadunochi Pedavulu Tadupuchu Sisula Kati Chichu Cheklisinchi Malamala Maduchu Mana Sambarayanga Pate Doramu Maku Pettu Manuchu Patra Bhajana Duta Pranulai Tanujeri Vedina Veenulu Sudinatlu Ainanokanaadu Vagachi Nijati Natu Cheri Itlani Palikeno Jeevitesha Tattu Muttaadu Itti Pedarikamitlu Ompadini Kupaya Muhimpavaiti Balasakundaina Abhalmapatra Netru Kananegi Daridhyandakara Magnulaina Manamunudharimpumu Hari Kripa Kataksha Ravidipti Vadasi Mahatma Neevu. So, in this poem, Kuchela's wife, who is very loyal to Kuchela, is very moved by her children's cries of please feed us more, we don't have enough rice, like that. This reminds me of our feast. Like we were having so much fun, and imagine how lucky we are and how lucky we are for God to present us with such wonderful feast. So basically, back to continuing to the story, her wife is very moved and she comes to her husband pleading that please just please have you ever thought about our children's lives, how poor they are, how they are maruchu, they are going every day without even a bit of rice, they are eating patra bhajana drita pranalai, they are leading their life by eating leaves. So she asked that, and before her husband could reply, she herself gives an answer for this. Bala Sakunnaina, your friend, your childhood friend, Krishna, a Padma Patra Netra. Padma is lotus. Lotus has very big leaves, maybe you have noticed or not. So a Padma Patra Netra, Netra means eyes. So he has very big eyes. Padma Patra Netra, Karanekar. So please go to the Padma Patra Netra, and he has Ravi Deepti Vadasi Mahatma Neeru. Please free us from the darkness of this Daridram, poverty, by the Ravi's sun. The sun gives light. So please, when the sun fills the darkness, so like that, please ask Krishna for wealth. So then Kuchela's response, Aninan ayyanti augaka anuchu vipuni shithila vastram mukongana mudichi. Sorry. నీవు చెప్పిన ఎట్ల రాజీవనేత్రు పాద పద్మములాశ్రయం పగచనుట పరమ శోభనము ఆ చక్రపాణికిప్పుడు కానుకేమైన కొంపోవ కలదె మనకు. So Kuchela says that your idea is perfect, but I have a small doubt. What do we take when we go to a lord or a king? We take a gift. So when you are going to meet Krishna, your childhood friend, you need to take a gift. What can be the gift for that? So again, then Kuchela's wife goes on saying, Anina ayinti augaka anuchu vibuni sitila vastrambu konguna mudichi neyyamuna nanupajaniye govinda darshanotsahiya guchu. So she ties a few atukulu. Atukulu means flattened rice, poa. She ties them up in a small. She tears a bit of her kongu. Kongu means in India, women wear saris. At the end of the sari, there is a small cloth dangling down. So that is called kongu. So she tore a bit of the torn kongu and she wrapped a few some flattened rice in it and gave it to Kuchela as a gift. Now Kuchela travels all the way to Dwaraka, where Krishna rules. Krishna is a king, lord now, a lord of Dwaraka. So when Kuchela goes, many questions are in his mind, like how will I go in the city? How will I meet Krishna? Krishna is a king and I am just a beggar. Will the palace guard stop me? Will I be thrown off? So many questions crowded in his mind. But none of that happened. What happened was, Indivarasyaamu Vandita Sutramu Karunalavalu Bhasura Kapolu Kaustubhalankaru Kamita Mandaru Surashira Lavanyu Surasaranyu Haryaksha Nivamadju Akhila Lokarajyu Ganachakrahastu Jagat Prashastu Kalakuladipayanu Kausheya Paridhanu Pannagashayanu Abjatanayanu Makara Kundala Sadbhushu Manjubhashu Nirupamakaru దుగ్ధ సాగర విహారో భూరి గుణసాంద్రు యదుకులాంబోధి చంద్రు విష్ణు రోజిష్ణు సహిష్ణు జిష్ణు కృష్ణు. So the last five names are a bit strange, but they are also forms of Krishna, expression, and so this is basically describing Krishna. So this poem describes Krishna, and once Kuchela sees Krishna, Krishna happens to be sitting in the palace front main room with his gates open and all his security guards standing beside and all the crowd beside. This happens to be very coincidental for normal people, but actually Krishna made that happen because Krishna is a god and he wanted Kuchela to arrive. So once Krishna also saw Kuchela, what did he do? Karamarthi Yedurugachani Parirampanamacharinchi Bandhu Sneha Spuranam Tortechi Samadaramuna Kuchundavatte Tanatalpamunan. So now Krishna immediately Karamarthi means with his arms spread wide, he comes running towards Kuchela with his bare feet, not caring about the stones that lie on the road, nothing. Just comes and then hugs Kuchela and then Bandhu Sneha Spuranam Tortechi. He talks about old relatives, friends which were known to them in Krishna's and Sudama's childhood. So Kuchela's childhood name was Sudama, but after he became poor, he became known as Kuchela. So then he took Kuchela and put him on his main bed, his own bed, which shocked Kuchela pretty much. Then what Krishna do? అట్లు కూచుండబెట్టి నెయ్యమున కనక కలస సలిలంబుచే కాళ్ళు గడిగి భక్తి తజ్జలంబులు తనదు మస్తమున దాల్చి లలిత మృగమద ఘనసార మిళితమైన. So Krishna washes Kuchela's legs with his feet. Krishna washes Kuchela's feet with a golden bowl, and while Rukmini is pouring the water, which is mixed with many scents, militamaina means mixed. Lalita, Mrigamada, Ghanasara, all these materials are mixed in the water to make a sweet scent. In a golden bowl, Lakshmini is pouring the water, and while she is doing that, Krishna is washing his Kuchela's leg. So this shocked Kuchela very much, and bhakti, with respect, Krishna tanadu mastamuna dalchi. He takes the dirty water which has washed Kuchela's feet, and then he applies it on his forehead and on his hair. He sprays it on his head, which is a very strange thing. Did Krishna do because Kuchela's feet were dirty and he wanted them to clean them? No. Because Kuchela was Brahmaveta, as I described in the first poem, Brahmaveta and Vijitendriya. Such qualities are Brahmaveta means the one who knows Brahma, one who knows himself, one who knows that he is just Atma. I don't want to exaggerate on Advaita, but this is how it is. So he does that. This shocked Kuchela very much. Now Kuchela is very uncertain to give his gift he bought to Krishna, since that he just witnessed that a golden bowl was being bought to wash his legs, and all he had was a few atukulu, that means flattened rice in a torn cloth. So while he was doing this, Krishna immediately knew this, and he gave a reply. Dalamaina pushpamainanu salilamainanu Dalamaina pushpamainanu ఫలమైన సలిలమైన బాయని భక్తిని కొలిచిన జనులర్పించిన నెలమిండ్రు చిరాన్నముగనే ఏదో భుజింతున్. So he explains to Kuchela that even if you give me a leaf or a flower or even a fruit to eat with Vayani Bhakti, steady respect, steady faith. Not 1 month you worship Vishnu, 1 month you worship IPL, 1 month you worship something else. That's not it. Vayani Bhakti. With Vayani Bhakti, even if you put a fruit, a leaf, Krishna will eat it like Nelamin Ruchirannamugane. Ruchiranam. Annamu means food. Ruchiranam, tasty food. Krishna will eat it like tasty food, even if you give a leaf as Naivedya. So this is till now we have learned. So thank you.
అది కాదు అక్కడ